As a proud son of a high school administrator here in Illinois, retired Illinois Hall of Fame football coach, I see some familiar faces in here, and I'm pretty comfortable talking to school administrators. So, GIS Benefits, like Travis said, we've been around since 2006. We're headquartered in Morris, Illinois. I know there's some Morris people in here. Where's my skin's fan? There we go. I've lived in Morris for about 3 years now, originally from the Southern Illinois area. And what we do is we have partnered with health brokers nationwide. We have 23 offices nationwide now. Started in a garage in Morris, Illinois with 2 employees, and we're upwards of, I believe, 277 employees as of now. So what we do is we offer, we're good on acronyms at GIS, Group Insurance Services. But what we do is we offer the team approach by offering technology, enrollment solutions, administrative services, and also marketing. So by partnering with the Unland companies, GIS and Unland, we've rolled this out. We've been working on this for about 2 years with the executive director of the IASA. As long as Unland companies would be your broker of record, we offer some guaranteed savings on your ancillary coverage of benefits, meaning your dental, your life insurance, voluntary products like CI and accident, short-term disability, so on and so forth. Best way to wrap our story is I have 13 different benefits as an employee at GIS. That meaning, anywhere from medical insurance with United Healthcare all the way to, we have some LifeLock. I know we were talking about some security breaches and stuff like that. We roll that all inside one portal. So you'll have we get our United Healthcare bill, and then all of my 12 other benefits are all enrolled inside the platform for one consolidated bill. So, the vision was to bring Fortune 500 benefits down market to group size 2+. We have, employees of 2 all the way up to tens of thousands. So our niche is, believe we have at least one line of coverage in 203 of the 864 school districts in Illinois. So by us partnering with Unland and the ISA, I think that we'll really see a jump in that over the next 2 or 3 years. Some of our locations, I'll jump past that. Here's our preferred carriers, kind of the price of poker. We offer this no-cost solution as long as you place the non-medical lines, meaning the dental, life, worksite coverages. With those carriers, there are a few missing. I can condense it all into one. We also have partnered with Unum in the last year, also Standard, and then Delta Dental here in Illinois as well. So as long as there's 4 lines of coverage put on our platform, you get the system built for you in 7 to 10 business days at no cost. Let's see what we got here. Jump past that. So another thing, like some of the school districts, I know I read some of the names in here. We've got population of 50 members to 2,000. The good thing about GIS, kind of our fastball is, I think my average group size is about 180. But some of the smaller districts where you've got a superintendent and a unit office that's wearing 4, 5, 6 hats sometimes. You're an HR administrator, you're a school administrator, you're wipe snotty noses sometimes too, of the kids. Sometimes some are coaches as well. What we want to do is take some of that administrative burden off your plate by being able to free up to do your daily jobs by having a one-stop shop for all things benefits. Here's kind of our snapshot, kind of I don't know if you can really see the carriers that we use, which this is be emailed out to you guys. There's my team approach that I was discussing. So with our technology platform, I know Unland has, they use East Central as ours. We're also a preferred vendor of East Central. The one that we use the most is, if you can see up there, our portal's called Benefits Connect. Anywhere from open enrollments to new hires and everything is the data tracker that's put in there. And the flow over to that is our TPA. You'll hear the word, another acronym, third party administrator, is Boone Chapman, which Bill just had the opportunity to go down to Austin, Texas and visit the Boone people. But what they are is they're our back room per se to get those consolidated billing out, manage the medical piece on eligibilities. Also, if, all the things I was talking about here are GIS 1.0 options. When I say everything benefits, is we do offer some flex, some COBRA, FSA, and stuff like that as well. And then we have an EDI already established with all of our ancillary carriers. So as soon as you put it in the system, that's going over twice a week to our ancillary carriers. And then for the medical carriers, it goes over manually while the EDI is being established. Here during fourth quarter, it's usually 90 to 120 days. But you know, off peak cycle, it's usually 60 to 90 days to get that EDI established. So the back rooms are talking. Here's kind of the web login, just some screenshots of what the Benefits Connect portal looks like. What we do is we want to over-educate to your employees. We send out a one-pager, come do benefit meetings with them, show them how to log into the portal, make sure that they're really comfortable with it. We'll do that. So what we do is every school district would have their own account manager, to where Monday through Friday they would be able to help them log into the system or handhold until you guys feel comfortable using the system on your own. We house all that information on there. Here's kind of just what your shopping cart of benefits look over there on the right hand side, along with the all the plans that are designed for your school district. And then so on and so forth. It just kind of goes on, dental all the way down to everything. For time's sake, I'll just flip through this. Also, another thing, by partnering with unloan companies and GIS, our CEOs negotiated very exclusive products, part of our marketing that we have with our groups. If you guys send an RFP and Travis or Betsy send it off to one of the carriers to get you guys rates, if they send it to us and we send it to the same carriers, usually we have higher GIs, guaranteed issues on some voluntary life insurance. Also, we have some waive participation requirements on some of the voluntary products as well. With our eCentral, also our Benefits Connect or Solaric system, it's a true leave behind system. So this can capture, qualifying events, things like that. You had a baby, you want to update beneficiary information. It's a true leave behind system where they'll be able to log in and make changes throughout the year. Just some of the reporting that we have available inside there. Discussed that already. Here's kind of like with once we get our last piece of data for us to build the site, takes us our turnaround time is 7 to 10 business days. We build them there in Morris at our Liberty Street office. Let's get through some of the TPA. Also, some people that rural America, where I cover most of Illinois, some of Missouri and Indiana, they're not ready for technology. So we run a personalized employee paper app right next to the technology platform. So you're making sure that somebody just wants to have a wet signature on there, and then we capture that from the group and we upload it in the system. Just I'm not saying that you guys don't have teachers or custodians or coaches that it might be difficult. I'm sure everybody can have somebody come to mind, but billing. Alright, so to tie it all, in a bow here, we have negotiated with the executive director of the ISA to bring you guaranteed savings. So for the guaranteed savings part is on your ancillary. So if you guys are coming up on 11-1, 12-1, 1-1, make sure the benefits team at Unloan are getting a shot at that to bring in some guaranteed savings on your ancillary lines, and also just help take some of that administrative burden that's coming up during the busy time too, through the holidays. So, anybody any questions?